Jesse, I know that it wasn't a great start to the season, and there was a lot of growing pains here. You had to miss some games because of COVID. There were some losses that you probably lamented, some slow starts, but it seems like the team has turned a corner. So in your opinion, what has changed?
I think Caden really touched on it whenever you guys asked him about it. The way we're competing, it comes down to these guys coming in and working every day, and they've really taken to that, and they take to Caden's leadership. I mean, when he comes in, he's leading by example, and he's leading through his voice. He's directing guys where to be. He's getting them excited, being ready to practice, especially during the grind now. Like, we're late in the season. Practices are hard. They're tiring. But he comes in with the most energy. He gets guys going, and everybody just follows suit. And these young guys are starting to see what it takes to win, and I think they enjoy it a little bit. So they're starting to bring it to their everyday mannerisms and effort level. I
know a year ago you weren't here, but the first meeting between these teams, Franklin Regional dominated. Greater Latrobe won the second one on a buzzer beater. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not quite the same, but Greater Latrobe won a close one at home the first time, and now you win this one pretty convincingly with the running clock. What does that say about how this team has improved?
It's just a testament to these guys. Like, I've said it all year. We're resilient, and we're learning how to compete, learning how to play together. Latrobe's a tough place to play. We came in, we weren't ready whenever we were up there, and they took it to us. Testament to them. Today we were a little more ready to take on their pressure and be ready for the little bit of chaos that they kind of try and cause and get you out of your game. The guys came in calm, cool, composed, and confident, and we were able to make enough plays to pull out a win tonight.
After one quarter of play, Jesse, Wildcats were up 14-13.
Yeah.
Then in the second quarter, Panthers outscored them 22-4. What changed from quarter one to quarter two for the success that you had outscoring them?
Started finally getting stops, and stops lead to buckets. That's what I preach to my guys. Everything starts on the defensive end, and when we defend the way we know how to, we can defend with anybody in 5A. And I was really proud of the way that we defended and the way that we really dug in the second quarter to extend that lead. First quarter, I'd love for us to be able to come out and do that, but it's still work in progress.
Sure.
So, but I'm proud of the way they responded after the first quarter and came back, and like I said, our defense leads to our offense, and I was proud of the way they handled the end of the first half.
I thought tonight's game was pivotal in the standings.
Yes.
For the playoff seeding, that this game could make or break either team's season.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so bunched up in there that every game matters, and you can't rely on anybody else to help you out. You got to take care of your own business. So that's been our message to the guys, every single day of practice is, we got to take care of our own. Everything else is out of our control. We take care of one game at a time, and, if we pull out wins, we'll put ourselves in a good opportunity to try and make the playoffs.
Thank you.
If I see this correct, I know you have a couple big section games remaining, but Bell Vernon up next? Is that correct?
Thursday.
That's going to be, I'm assuming, a pretty darn good test to go against one of the best teams.
Absolutely. They got the kid Whitlock, and then
Quentin Martin's not too bad either.
Yeah, exactly. Both of those two alone, and they got other dudes that can play. It's not just those two. So I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited to see how our guys respond because, they're a heck of a team, and it's a good measuring stick to see how we've improved and how we've grown from the very beginning of the year and how we've been improving day by day, week by week. So I'm excited to have them come in here and play this game.
Coach, congratulations on the victory. Go enjoy it before you turn your attention to the Leopards.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right,
thanks, Jesse.
Reed, head coach of the Franklin Regional Panthers.